Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm your boy Retro Bliss, and you're on Retro Bliss Gaming. I hope everybody had a great weekend. I had a really good weekend. I'm going to tell you a little bit about it, but before I do, welcome to the program. If you're new, I invite you to subscribe and turn on your notifications. Reason is, we do a lot of live streams here. We do a lot of video game reviews, console reviews, things like that. But we also have a podcast. It's called the Retro Bliss Rewind Podcast, and it's on Tuesdays at 8. And tomorrow night, we're going to have Evie from Backbit. Evie has developed this multi-cart that you use on retro gaming consoles, and you put these adapters on the end of the Backbit, and you put a micro SD card in there, and you put all of your games on the micro SD card. And when you turn on your consoles, there's a drop-down menu, and you just pick the game you want to play, and you go at it. And Evie's going to be here to talk about it, and Mike from Mike's Gaming Gala will be back. He's been in France for the last few weeks, and Brian from BD Retro Mods both will be panelists, and we'll be talking with Evie about this. I'm very excited. I know Brian has a Backbit as well. I have it. I have adapters for 5 different consoles. It's really great. Also, I wanted to tell you guys about our well, before I do that, we're going to have I don't have a thumbnail for it, but we're going to have on the 15th, we're going to have John Champeau from Champ Games on the show. For those of you who don't know, John Champeau is a programmer for the Atari 2600. He has ported some great homebrews for the 2600, and he is going to be talking about some of his new games. Xevious, he's going to be working on next year. Hopefully it'll be out sometime. He's also going to be working on Spider's Arcade. Those are hopefully coming out next year. He just recently announced those. He also, hold on a second here. He's also going to be distributing these 5 games on his website in early October. These are not his games, but these are games from other homebrewers for the 2600. These games were discontinued in the Atari Age store. So he's going to be distributing them on his website: Stratovox, The End, Juno First, Star Castle Arcade, and Ruby Q. And so we're going to be talking about that. And I forgot to mention, we're going to be talking about the game he just released at PRGE this past weekend, Tutankhamun. And I'm very excited. I'm going to be getting a copy of that very, very soon. I'm going to order that this week. So, but before we get to that, I want to tell you about a couple other things. First of all, we have a Retro Bliss Ninja contest, and that's where we pick 4 games a month, and you guys play against each other to get your high scores, and whoever gets the high scores gets a Retro Bliss Ninja card like this with the name of the game underneath, and a Retro Bliss sticker like this in the mail. And the games for this month, excuse me, are Miss Pac-Man for the Atari 7800, Balloon Fight for the NES, Shinobi for the Sega Master System, and Donkey Kong, and this is the arcade version. And so the rules of the game are you can play one of these games or you can play all of them. You must play the versions of the games that are listed here. Today is the last day. Today is the last day. Today's the last day of the month. I have to have the scores by the end of the day today. Whatever I have in my inbox when I wake up in the morning is what I'm going with. And so submit your scores to me at retroblissgaming@gmail.com. I need proof of date somehow. So what people do a lot of times is they write down the date on a piece of paper, and then they just show that piece of paper within the picture, and that proves what the date is. I just want to make sure it's a current picture. If you have any questions, hit me up at email, but people are also uploading some of their scores on the Discord. There's a link in the description to the Discord as well. Also, I want to tell you guys a little bit about this. I'm going to be uploading a video. The video is going to be for members only for a bit, but then it'll be available to everybody else very shortly after that. But over the weekend, I was looking And if you guys know Mr. Postal, he has an iArcade machine, and I've been coveting one of those really bad, and they're hard to find. They're hard to find, and they're out of production. They don't make them anymore, and he's pimped his out. I mean, he's decked his out, man, and but I've been wanting one really bad, and I happened to find one locally here, um, and it was $300, and I was like, "Oh man, I want one really bad," but then I really don't have the money for it. I really didn't, and I just kind of casually mentioned it to my wife, and she said, "You really want that?" And I'm like, "Yeah," and she said, "Well, Merry Christmas." So I picked me up an iArcade. It's got about um 60 games on it. But I ordered, I forget what it's called. Hold on a minute. I'll find out here in a minute. Mr. Postal hooked me up. Mr. Postal hooked me up. I can't remember what it was called. Anyway, I bought a card that I can plug into the motherboard where I can add more games, but I'm not going to have that for about a month. Hopefully, the person who's making these things they're kind of making them sporadic because they don't make these anymore, and there's not very much demand for them. And so there's other mods that I would love to do for this thing, and I don't know that I'm going to be able to because I don't know if the parts for the mods are going to be available anymore. But the mod to add to games, I believe I can at least add some games so I can play some twin stick shooter, twin stick shooter games, and light gun games. I can play light gun games on this thing. So I'm really excited about that. So anyway, Merry Christmas to me. I got it. I brought it home, and this thing is super clean. Super, super clean, man. I the I was very, very impressed when I got this thing. The guy was asking 300. I offered 250. I always negotiate a little bit, and he met me in the middle at 275. But the truth be known, I would have paid him 300 for it. Um, but it was pretty sweet. But I thought you guys might be interested. That was what my weekend was like. So let's get to the game stream and have some fun. I do want to recognize the people that are in the chat. Operation Shutdown was first in, and Casey the Intellivision Gamer, who was at PRG this weekend, he is on his way home. He's driving home, so be careful, brother. Uh, um, my buddy Benji from over in France, I've been texting him. I'm working on trying to get some homebrews for the Sega Master System. He's going to send me some homebrews for the Sega Master System here soon. I'm hoping. Cannabis Kids in the house, and Mike for Mike's Gaming Gala. My brother from another mother. Dragon Pixels, what's up? How's it going? Thomas Jenkins, another brother from another mother. All right, let's get to the game stream, have some fun today. We're going to play some Klax. This is like a puzzle game, and if I'm being honest, I haven't really played this game much, and I know that Mike from Mike's Gaming Gala has played this probably more than me. So I will try to pay attention to the chat today. I will definitely try, but good luck with me watching the chat. All right, let's get going. It says it's the 90s at the beginning of the video game. And I was playing this on my Arcade 1-Up this morning. That's what made me want to play it for the stream. I was just playing it a little bit. I didn't play much. But at the end of my game, it says it gives there's some merch that they sell, and they give an address and a phone number at the end of the video game with a telephone number, the whole nine. I'm like, good luck trying to call that number now. All right, let's go. Oh, let me add some. Let's put some credits in there. So we're going to stop at wave, stop. It's Monday. Start at wave 1. Show you guys how to play here. I actually have the homebrew for the Intellivision. It's still in the cellophane. I haven't even opened it yet. Oh, I didn't want to do that, but that's okay. So diagonal, if you get 3 in a diagonal, it's 5,000 points, so you're better off. Oh, I screwed up. Well. How did I mess up the first round? No. I'm not continuing. I want to start over. How did I get a high score on that? Sounds like a fart. That was horrible. All right. I really haven't had my coffee yet, so.
Klax wave.
Okay, Mike is saying not to get fixated on one color. Okay. Oh, I did it wrong. Dang it. I did it wrong. I did it totally wrong. Oh, I did it wrong again. What am I doing? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Dang it. I didn't do very well. I'm learning the game. I have not really played this game, so. Ah! Didn't want to do that. No!
Klax wave.
I'm going to continue. I'm not going to go back to the first one.
Diagonal wave.
I have to get 3 diagonals. Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Points wave.
Points wave. I have to get 10,000 points. Okay. They're coming down slower. Ah. Ah. Dirty dogs. Ah, screwed up. Mr. Baseman!
Tile, wave.
Survive 40 tiles. What does that mean? Okay. Uh-oh. Come down fast.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh, I can't let one go?
Tile,
All right,
wave.
let's try it again. You can't let one go. What if I'd have played it? What? Ah! I didn't want to do that, you idiot. No! I didn't want to do that, idiot. I lost control from the jump on that.
Tile, wave.
I know, Mike. Give me a break. It's not about points on this one. It's about surviving.
Yeah.
Oh! Idiot. No! Come on!
Tile, wave. Yeah.
break.
Tile, wave. Yeah.
So it's saying right player can join in. How? Come on! Oh, I was only 2 away. Ah!
Tile, wave.
Mr. Post Styles here. Maybe he can help.
Yeah.
I went. Ah! I didn't think I was gonna make it. No bonus.
Klax, wave.
You must get 10 clacks. Oh, it looks different. Ah! It's not what I wanted to do. That, oh, cool. Oh, did it wrong. No. No. I screwed up. Oh!
Klax wave.
How many did I get? I didn't count them. Oh, no, how? So the flashing one must be like a wild card or something. I don't want to do that. Oh, no! Overshot my landing. I did it again. Overshot my landing.
Klax wave.
Okay, I'm not going to worry so much about the points. I have to get 10, so. One down. Two down. Three down. 4 down. Uh-oh. Five down. 6 down. Seven down. 8 down. 9 down.
Diagonal.
Oh, I'm
wave.
sorry. I got to get 6? Dear Lord. Mike said the diagonal cayenne was calling me. I thought that was white. I got to get diagonals. What am I doing? Ah. What am I doing? I was all out of whack on that.
Diagonal. Wave.
I didn't. How many did I get? Like 1? I didn't want to do that. Dog. Oh, come on. I only had 1 left. Oh, Mike said that when I mentioned that about the diagonal, it was like 3 rounds ago. Oh, I forgot to hit continue. Dang it. Dang it. I wanted to keep going with that. Look at that. You can buy your official, for California residents, you must include appropriate sales tax. Allow 4 to 6 weeks for delivery. Oh, wait a minute. Offer expires December 31st, 1990. Mr. Postile says I have more moves than Michael Staxton. All right. Let's play another. We got a little more time. Pose on his lunch. Let's start at wave 6 because
Klax wave.
I didn't see what my objective was. Ah, I did wrong. Oh, hit the wrong one. Oh, there was blue.
Diagonal wave.
Yeah, this is where I was having problems. Ah. No! No! Are you serious?
Diagonal wave.
For goodness sake. Mike said don't concentrate on one color. That's what I was doing. I think I was just kind of... I need to just drop my... Oh, I didn't want to do that. No!
Diagonal
cheating
wave.
dogs. Oh, I'm looking at the chat. I looked at the chat and I lost one of my blocks. No! How? No. I keep overshooting my landing.
Diagonal wave.
It's not my fault, it's the game's fault. I shouldn't have done that because that was a green one right there. Oh, this was bad news. No! Oh!
Diagonal wave.
Cheating dogs. Well, I did it opposite. I did it opposite. I did it opposite. Oh, I can't do any more on that. Dang it.
Diagonal wave.
I know, Mike. Armchair quarterback. What'd I do? I lost my rhythm. So bad. What am I
Diagonal
doing?
wave.
All right, this is going to be the last one. I'm getting a wild. I'm holding on to this one. Oh, I should drop the one I had though. Well, I can't now. I should use the purple one. I did it opposite. Not doing very well. Oh, come on. I told you I hadn't played this, but I had fun with it though. It's a puzzle game after all. Well, there it is. Klax. All right. Guys, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Um, don't forget our podcast tomorrow night with Evie. We're going to have Mike from Mike's Gaming Gala and Brian from BD Retro Mods. It's going to be a great show. We're going to be talking about the back bit. This is my favorite multi-card. It's very versatile. Actually, if you have a 7800, it's probably one of the better ones, but you can do it on, you can use it on a bunch of them. I use it on my Odyssey 2, my ATARI 800, ColecoVision and television. Yeah, but there's a bunch more. So we're going to talk about that. So be sure to tune in tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Appreciate you guys being here. I'm sure that was entertaining. I had fun. That's what we do on the show. We introduce new games, we play them, have fun, do that kind of stuff. So with that, we're gonna end it today. But we'll see you next time on Retro Bliss Gaming. I'm out. Bye.